here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be kind of explaining the reasons why I switched over from Birchbox to Ipsy, and there's really two main reasons here. The first one being that I was getting really frustrated with the sample sizes that I was getting. I mean, once again, I know they're sample sizes, so they're supposed to be small, but they were like one-time use, and I can't really get a good feel of the product if it's just a one-time use. So I mean, they were itsy bitsy, like the tiniest things I've ever seen. So I was getting really frustrated with that. And then the second reason, and this is the main one, is that I was getting samples that I had already gotten. So with Birchbox, you are able to pick one sample a month, and everything that I could choose from were repeats of what I already had. So I really didn't like that I wasn't able to try that many things because I was getting repeating items. So all in all, I decided to take a break from Birchbox and use that $10 towards an Ipsy instead. So here I am with my first Ipsy bag, and look, it matches my background. How fantastic. And so far, I have to say I'm kind of really impressed with the Ipsy. So let me show you what I have here. As always, nothing in my hair, no makeup on, because I actually want to be able to try these products on for you. So first thing is, this comes in a bag. Birchbox does not. It comes in a cardboard box. So far, I really like that I get a bag. I'm sure at some point I will have so many bags that I won't know what to do with, but for now, I really like it, and they're cute as well. So let me just reach on in here and show you what I got in my December Ipsy bag. So the first thing that I'm feeling, and I already opened all of these, so I know what's inside, but the first thing is this F.A.R.A.H eyeshadow brush. Now, first off, I would never get a full-size brush in a Birchbox. I've gotten like makeup applicators, like sponges. I've gotten silicone ones, but once again, they are this big. This is a full-size brush, and I really like this brush. I like how it's kind of tapered at the end. It's really easy to hold no matter where you are. It's nice and big and fluffy, and it's actually kind of too big for my eyes, actually, but you know, that's okay. I think this will work well for blending and going in the crease, and it's a really soft quality brush, so I'm very impressed with this so far. Okay, so this is my favorite mascara ever. I actually don't need any more of it right now. I'm pretty stocked up, but I'm never, ever going to complain about getting the superhero mascara from It Cosmetics. This is my absolute favorite, so I'm happy to keep my stock replenished. I don't really feel like I need to go into more detail. If you know makeup, you know that this is fantastic. Next thing I have, and I took it out of the box, is this full-size nail polish from Trust and Beauty. This is in the shade Zero Carbs, and it's like a purpley gray, which is one of my favorite colors. So once again, a full-size product. Didn't get that in Birchbox, like, ever. So I haven't tried it on yet. Obviously, I have nail polish on, so I will give this a try when it's time, but I'm impressed with the color. I think it's a good choice for me. I'm impressed that it's full size and it's nail polish. I don't think I ever got any nail products in my Birchbox. Yeah, I haven't. Next one I also took out of the box, it was a giant box, so this was the only one I was kind of disappointed with because the box was so big, and then I got this little guy out of it, but you know what, that's okay. It's the Murad Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream, and you just put it around the eye area day and night. I only used this one time, and I didn't really see any difference, but I do like the texture of it. It's actually kind of thick, but it's not heavy, if that makes sense. So once you pat it in, it just blends in with the skin really easily. So I'm going to continue to try this out, and I'll let you know how I like it. My next product in my December Ipsy was this Coco and Eve Like a Virgin Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. Now, I love hair products. Hair is my favorite thing. I did try this out already. So what it is supposed to do, it's supposed to be a deep conditioning treatment to improve the health of your hair and restore damaged hair, improve the shine and texture, hydrates, and tame frizz. So you're supposed to shampoo, then put this on in the shower for about 5 to 10 minutes and rinse. So I did already try this. First of all, it smells amazing because it is all natural. There is like nothing chemical in it whatsoever. Paraben free, phthalate free, gluten free, cruelty free, and 100% vegan. So of course it smells amazing, like the coconut and fig that is in it. Like I said, I did try it out. I wasn't incredibly impressed, but I wasn't disappointed either. It was just, you know, I've had drugstore and more chemical hair masks that feel and did the same thing, but I'm not disappointed with it, so I will continue to use it. And the last product that I got, and I was extremely impressed with this, is from Balm Cosmetics, and it is a Foiled Again eyeshadow single. And this is surprisingly like the first full-on foiled eyeshadow that I've ever had. And I've had some before, but they weren't called foiled then, you know, they were just eyeshadows. So this is in the shade Red Handed, and it's this really pretty reddish, like coppery color. And this thing is so pigmented. Let me show you here. I'm just going to get a little on my finger and do just a simple, yeah, I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. It is ridiculous. I'm actually going to get a little bit on my F.A.R.A.H brush here, and I'm just going to try to put it on my hand just to see the difference when it's from a brush and a finger, and there is a huge difference here. So you can barely see the brush, but the finger stands out like a dream. So I'm going in with my new F.A.R.A.H brush and my red-handed eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to try to pop a little bit in my crease. Now I don't have any primer on, concealer on my eyelids whatsoever. This is going on straight skin. I started here, so I'm just going to see if it'll build up a little bit, because you know, the brush compared to the finger looks quite different, so I just want to see if it's buildable, you know? Yeah, this brush is huge for my eyeball, but that's okay. I mean, you can see it. It definitely doesn't look like it does if I just put it straight on, but, and you know, maybe with some primer or concealer that'll help it as well. Once again, this is just straight on skin. I mean, it does build, so I can't complain about that. I'm definitely going to keep using it. This color is just amazing. And the pigmentation, oh, it's so good. This is actually the first product I've ever had from the Balm Cosmetics, and I have to say I'm impressed. I've heard nothing but good things, so I can see why. Ooh, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, and I know I look crazy with just some, you know, red-handed in my eye crease, but whatever. I have to say, so far, I am really, really impressed with Ipsy. I'm kind of happy that I switched over. We'll have to see how it goes. Of course, this was the first... one thing I didn't mention earlier is that I actually got 6 products, and that's because for December they throw in a 6, kind of like, you know, a little present. So I'm happy with that. So far, I have to say I'm really, really happy with my Ipsy, and I know this was only the first month, so we'll have to see how it goes. But so far, I think my frustration towards Birchbox and my move to Ipsy was a smart one. So if you guys agree with me that I made the right decision, go ahead and comment below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.